Today we will see the mutex. Mutex stands for the mutual exclusion. Mutex is a journal mechanism used for the both resources synchronization as well as the task synchronization. Mutual exclusion can be achieved through the following mechanism. First one is the disabling the scheduler, disabling the interrupts by test and set operation using the semaphore. Then the first one is the disabling the scheduler. As you know, the scheduler does the task switching. If the scheduler itself is disabled, the currently running task can be completed. It work as shared resource. An excellent idea, but very dangerous idea too. Due to the some problem in the presently running task, if the scheduler cannot be enabled, again the system will crash. Disabling interrupts. A task in the waiting state will move to ready to run state through an ISR. If the interrupts are disabled, this movement will not happen. So a solution for the mutual exclusion is to disable the interrupts. Execute the critical section of the code for using the shared resource and then the enable of the interrupts. This is the certainly good solution, but the interrupt latency will be more. This method can be used but with a caution. Test and set operation. When two tasks have the shared resource, the function each of the tasks can check the value of global variable to obtain the status of the shared resource. For the instant global variable x, that can be the set of the to the 0. If resource can be the set to be 1, if cannot be used. The task has first checked the value of x. If it is 0, it the set of the resource is used, and it is the 0 set back the 0. Meanwhile, if the second task wants to the resource, it will be find that the value of is the 1, and so it waits for some more time and check again. Note that the test and set value is 1, so it waits for the some more time check again. Test and set value operation is a progress. The interrupts have is disabled, so the procedure is the disable interrupt, set the variable, access the shared resource, set the variable, enable the interrupt. The mutex is very special binary semaphore. A mutex can either in locked state or unlocked state. A task acquired a mutex after using resource releases it. It is much more powerful than the semaphore because its special feature given it will have an owner. Initially the mutex is unlocked state. The task in which acquired it is the owner. Only the task that it is owner can release the mutex, not any other task. Binary semaphore can be released by any task that did not originally acquired it. Owner can acquire mutex multiple times in the locked state. If the owner locks n times, the owner has to release the n times. A task owning a mutex cannot be deleted. The mutex supports priority inheritance protocol to avoid the priority inversion problem, which will be discussed later. Mutex stands for the mutual exclusion. Mutual exclusion can be achieved by the disabling the scheduler, disabling the interrupts by test and set operation or the semaphore. Mutex management function calls. The operating system function calls provided for the mutex management. First one is create mutex, delete mutex, acquire a mutex, release mutex, query mutex, wait on the mutex. Mutex and semaphore can be used for the number of activities. Then first one, the to control access to the shared resource, to indicate signal that the occurrence of an event, and to synchronize the activities of the task. Then next one is the deadlock. Deadlock occurs when two or more tasks wait for resource beginning held by the another task. To avoid the deadlock, a time limit can be set. When a task is waiting for the semaphore or mutex, it can wait for the fixed time. If even after this wait, the resource is not available in the queue, can be impacted. डेडलॉक ज्यावेळेस अकर होतं जेव्हा तुमचे 2 किंवा 2 पेक्षा जास्त टास्क वेटिंगला असतील आणि रिसोर्समध्ये आणखी एक टास्क येतो. ज्यावेळेस रिसोर्स तो टास्क रिलीज करत नाही, खूप वेळ झाला तरी पण तो प्रॉब्लेम टास्क सिस्टीममधून वॉचडॉग टायमर हा रिसेट करतो. देन नेक्स्ट वन इज द मेल बॉक्स. This is figure shows the inter-task synchronization through the mailboxes. A mailboxes object is just like the postal mailboxes. Someone posts the messages in your mailboxes and you take the messages. A task can have the mailbox into which other can post a mail. A task or ISR send the message to the mailboxes. जनरली मेल बॉक्सेस तुम्ही जीमेल वरती जास्त करून माहिती पाहिलेली असेल. त्या मेल बॉक्सेसमध्ये तुमचे पोस्ट मेसेजेस असतात, रीड मेसेजेस असतात, तुमचा टास्क दिला जातो. तो टास्क कंप्लीट होईपर्यंत तो मेल तुमचा त्या फर्स्ट टास्कमध्ये तुमचा हा मेसेज पोस्ट केला जातो आणि सेकंड टास्कमध्ये तुमचा मेसेज हा रीड केला जातो. Mailbox management function calls that is to manage the mailbox object the following function: create a mailbox, delete a mailbox, query a mailbox, post a message in mailbox, read a message from a mailbox. Mailbox is a kernel object for the inter-task communication. A task posts a message in the mailboxes and another task will read the messages.